strayed off course. A different path would deliver us quicker now. I'll lead the way. It strikes me that we have not visited Mel for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late? I can guide you there if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
There are use.
No harm shall come to you.
I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. Must you run so fast? Haven't you a lantern arisen? Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brandt at once. Forgive me, but there's another matter I've been thirsting to speak of. Namely, look how many women we count among our members.
And yet, no two of us are the same. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Douse the flames before it is too late. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
How tranquil.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
You're not living to regret this. Do you really need my aid? You must try to free yourself. Ha! They are right to fear us.
elements. Oh, what does this say? A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
It's been a hard day.
This isn't much to go on. Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not, I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there, neither. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of marking the location on your map.
All I've got left are my aches and pains.
You've come. Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place. Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time, but till then, farewell.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
That's just what I was thinking.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. Good morrow, everyone. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Say, have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Do come again.
Lots to do. And precious little time. Fancy a look at my wares? Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Gather round.
What did you think of that story? It was well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about the tavern every other night, isn't it? I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from, then? Makes a man wonder, it does.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now,
In my line of business, patience is key.
The same. Well, Mary, just how I like it.
This looks as good a place as any.
A woman half my age.
Suppose I ought to move on.
Time to be heading.
Oh, what a prize.
Welcome. Bed calls. A sharp resist.
Well met, sir.
Mayhap dreams will take a moment to replenish my strength. I'm in no hurry to leave.
But not at the expense of my duty.
Would that I could spend all day here.
All this quiet makes me come more anxious.
I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
I only hope my best is good enough.
Right.
Mercy!
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
I'd fain hear you speak on any subject, friend. Would you lend your ear to my request? You have my gratitude.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Welcome.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
How'd I end up here? Leave off.
One couldn't ask for better weather. I've high hopes for today's adventure.
It's well that you are in good spirits, so long as you are ready when it counts.
I knew it to be so.
What was that?
Moment to think. I hope you weren't expecting murder.
Let my magics grant you an elemental doom. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Look, Master! Goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemies. The Risen has been put to speed! You have my protection.
When I've grappled, you see?
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen, and it seems I was right.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
This is generally used as material. I'm sure we will have purpose for it in due time. Yon chest lies just beyond our reach.
I can divine no way to reach it.
I don't have enough to do.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
I can do naught but pray for their safety.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Do come again.
Still a while to go before my shift's over.
Shall we get some rest then? It appears night has fallen while we slept. Shall we check our packs and be off?
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor. That's that taken care of. Where to next?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. All shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
sways your will. Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power as arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this godsway's power, proving your Majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Pray, allow me time to search for a way forward. I shall inform your Majesty when I have prepared a plan of action.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this Godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brant's investigation.
Here's as you say. It strikes me that we have not visited Mel for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late? I can guide you there if you wish.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox guard.
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make, though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
Most impressive, Master.
Keep on like that until we've done it soon enough.
Outstanding.
The twinkling stars are captivating to behold.
I quite agree. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Come on.
That strategy never would have occurred to me. Truly? Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
No, this
Perhaps we might employ the services of an ox cart?
Keep an eye on the far end of the bridge as we proceed.
Who can say what awaits us on the other side?
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
Treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
It strikes me that we have not visited Mel for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late? I know the way. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Lucky us. That's worth taking. Most effective.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
What the? This will not go unpunished.
Did you just lose your feet, eh?
Ha! That's it!
Let me be the one to collect it. While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you'll like to stumble ere long.
We are under attack!
Nicely done. You have my protection.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasure around every corner. You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
Wait for the new equipment to come. That's it. I've had enough. This place never changes.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
same result with our next attack.
Run all you want.
I hope you weren't exactly crazy.
Time to be heading home.
We're still patching up what the dragon tore down. You've spent your day.
Here we are.
Wait, new equipment's coming. Let's see, look at my wares.
If you want my advice, heed no advice. Save your own.
Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
E'er since the reign of Rothaeus, the founder of Vermund, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Malv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Malv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason! The village entire will answer for this.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor! I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
You came to see me? Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do. 'Twas by your godly efforts that Malv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.